Yes, my pads are still on. I'm a little weird. I know, it just feels weird.
It's weird not seeing everyone. So if 9 would tie the school record if it ends up being 9, but I got to look that up. Jack was 23 of 30, 303 yards. That's the second time in his career he's broken 300. The 4 touchdown passes. We have a host of guys who've had 4. We've had one guy with 6, but a host of guys with 4. So that tied for the second most. It was the most for a quarterback since Dylan Hopkins in 23 had 4 in a game. And and Jack had 13 yards rushing, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, double digits.
Yeah. Questions for Jack?
You said it before. You said it this week. You don't care about stats. You just want to get the win and all that. If you're going to run it 50 times and pass it 10 or whatever, get the win. That's fine. But Coach kind of mentioned today that just a little bit ago that there probably was going to be a time where they're going to put 9 in the box and try and shut down the run and all that as well. And it was going to be more on you to come up with the performance that you did. I mean, how good does that kind of feel in that spot?
Yeah, that's a good point. It reminds me of the Lehigh playoff game last year against Idaho. Well, when I was at Idaho, they were loading the box, and when they do that, we got to be able to throw it over their heads. It's tough to run when they got 1 to 2 extra hats in the box. Just the math doesn't math. So it was good to be able to get some big plays in the passing game today. I thought the receivers did a great job getting open, playing physical. I thought they had really good DBs. But Keegan did a great job getting open. Sean played a great game. Cade Keith, man, was getting open. DT, as usual. Just really proud of them, and then proud of the O-line. Blocked their butts off today.
It had been crazy explosive in the passing game entering this point. Today it felt like much more well-rounded in that regard and all that. Is this kind of did it feel like this is probably the best outing so far in terms of just things really taking off?
Yeah, in the passing game for sure. Our explosive plays this season have been, a lot of runs, which is great. Against UCLA, we were gashing them in the run game. When that's working, we got to ride it. And then today it was good to get some of those explosive plays in the pass game. If teams are going to test us, we got to be able to push it down the field, which we did today.
Albuquerque and really UNM have long been basketball schools, basketball town, but yet you sell this place out, second home game of the season. Why is it that the city, the school, the people have fallen in love with this team?
Yeah, it was freaking cool, the atmosphere today. I had to take like 30 seconds to really take it in. I think we fight, man. Every game this year we've had some adversity to battle. And I think that's a testament to our coaching staff, our summer workouts, our freaking sand dunes that we ran in the summer. I mean, that stuff was hard. And, you see when stuff gets hard, we stick together, keep fighting, and take it one play at a time.
You talked about the adversity. You left the ball on your side of the field a couple times late there in the first half. But again, really going to see by the team. How do you overcome that, not let that bother you, and just dominate the second half like you did?
Yeah, frustrating for sure. But you got to move on to the next play. That fast. That stuff's not going to be perfect. I'm going to be a coach when I'm done playing, and I'm going to go for every single 4th and 1 because I believe you got to be able to get it. It's 1 freaking yard. I love the call. We just got to be better. Got to be more physical. But we're going to go for it 10 out of 10 times there. And defense, man, great job picking us up when we got stopped there and backed up. And, it's a team game. And I thought we had a really good team performance today.
What's it like, last home game you get 17,000 and seeing 37,000 today?
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool environment for college football. I thought I got pretty loud too. I felt bad for that QB on some of those third downs because it was rocking, and that's what it can be here. Kind of hidden gem here in Albuquerque, and I think we got to keep growing this thing, and it's really exciting.
I've been around here for a while, and I'm not asking you brown nose or blow smoke because Coach Eck is standing over there, but he is Coach Eck is the most relatable coach I've seen in all the time I've been here. Is he kind of the same way with the players, with the team?
Yeah. He's really a players coach. I think that term gets overused a lot in college football, but he's really a players coach, man. It feels like a family more than just like a business, And college football these days, it's a business, but he makes it feel like one big family. We're all super close. We all trust each other, and just really happy to be a part of this team.
Going back to the crowd, I mean, you've played in some very historic venues, some large venues, some loud venues, but they're all for the other team. What was it like having a crowd on your side for once finally?
Awesome, man. Just the energy. Keyshawn noted it. Just you feed off that energy, man. when they're rocking, you saw me a couple times getting the crowd going. I mean, that's how it's going to be. Freaking cool. I thought the fans showed up, and we got to keep getting them, giving them reasons to come watch us play.
So, I mean, the receiver room is finally, healthy. Keegan's back, and you were really able to distribute the ball around. I mean, how much did their health coming back kind of unlock the potential of this passing offense?
Yeah, I thought Keegan played a great game today. It was nice to have him back. Really good at contested catches. I just got to give him chances to make plays. I thought I freaking overthrew him on that wide open deep one. The wind today was windy, but I thought they really showed out today. Sean had a lot of great plays. How about that double pass from Buckley? That was freaking awesome. Tight ends balled out. Just we have a lot of weapons, and it's just my job to get them the ball, and then they're going to be open. I got to find them.
And you mentioned multiple times, obviously, you're a team first guy. The wins are most important. You don't care if you run the ball 50 times, pass it 10. But what does it mean for you as a QB to have such a big game, over 300 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, and be the driving force of the offense today?
Yeah, like I said, it's good to get this passing game going a little bit, just so teams don't gotta sell out for our run game, because we have some great backs, great offensive line. So it was good. I thought we really, had a really balanced attack today, and if we can keep doing that, we're going to be hard to defend. So it was great to get that going.
And tell us about the chili roaster. I mean, what's the mood in the locker room right now? You guys have the new state trophy.
I think it's cool, man. I think traveling trophies are so cool in college football. It's so unique. I got to hold it, take a picture with it. It was an honor. You got to keep it in Albuquerque for years to come. Excited.
The fan base here is buying into you. Do you have a message for your fans that are showing up, cheering you guys on?
Yeah, man. We work hard every day for you guys, and thanks for coming out today. That was an awesome environment. Keep coming, man. We're going to keep putting on a show for you guys, and yeah, of course.
Anything else?
Good.
Everybody good?
Yeah, appreciate y'all.